Hey guys, welcome back to Savoring Greens. It's Yasmin here, and I'm really excited to make this video because this video is specifically for those of you who want to quit coffee or get over their coffee addiction for whatever reason. Now, just a disclaimer, coffee is not necessarily bad, but some people are just more sensitive to coffee beans in general. Just like me, I found out that I was really sensitive to it after I did this food sensitivity diet. I would get palpitations, I won't be able to sleep at night, and throughout the next day I'd be incredibly tired. Now, just so you know, my coffee consumption before was like 3 cups a day, but I was able to lower it to like a cup a day, but still I wasn't able to like quit it entirely until I discovered 2 drinks. So the first drink is the matcha latte, which is really good. I can talk about it in a separate video. I turn to matcha latte every time I crave for something warm, something creamy. And the next drink is the smoothie that we're going to make, which is filled with all good stuff that I'm going to talk about. Now, this smoothie is really responsible for boosting my energy, especially in the afternoon when I would kind of like go through a dip in energy and I'd feel really sleepy. So if you're the type of person who's trying to find alternative ways to quit coffee or lessen it, then stay tuned because I'm going to show you how, and we're gonna make the smoothie together. So before we make the smoothie, I just want to go through each of the ingredients with you. First is this bowl of baby spinach. I talked about this in my 10 health hacks video, and this is specifically good for people who don't like eating veggies, because when you include this in your shake, you won't even taste it. You can mix this with kale. You can also use kale instead of baby spinach. It's really up to you, but as much as possible, I include as much greens as I can in my shake. Next is a whole banana. In here we have chia seeds. Chia seeds are great. I include this everywhere. It's basically rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fiber, and antioxidants. I also include flax seeds in there. So flax seeds, it's a rich source of vitamins and minerals as well. And of course we have the berries. So I like to mix the blueberries and the raspberries. You can actually include strawberries, you can include blackberries. It's really up to you. What I find is that I love berries because, you know, they're rich in nutrients, they're great antioxidants. But do take note that it's best to use the organic type if you're gonna use fresh berries in your smoothie. And that's because berries in general are loaded with pesticides. So if I'm not able to get the organic type, then I just get the frozen ones. And next is collagen powder. Collagen powder is really a great, in a way, gut healer. It's a great gut healer, especially for those of you who are suffering from leaky gut. And also, it's also anti-aging because it promotes skin elasticity. So I normally include at least a scoop of this in the smoothie as well. Okay, so let's go make that smoothie. So first, I put all the greens in there. And I find that when you put the greens and you blend it with water first before you add all the other ingredients, what happens is it's easier, like it actually blends better, so you don't actually have big chunks of the spinach in your smoothie. So that's great for those who are not really into veggies that much. And then I blend. So once it's properly blended, I add the banana. So I just sort of cut it with my hands and then put it all in there. I add the berries. So I just kind of eyeball it. Like, I don't really have a set, but I guess you can include like half a cup or more. It's really up to you. You can never have enough of the good stuff, right? So depends on how much you like the taste of your berries in the shake. And afterwards, I just add 1 teaspoon of chia seeds. And then 1 teaspoon of flax seeds. I put 1 scoop of collagen powder. And then again close, and then blend again. So once you're done, you should get this type of consistency. Okay, and now we're ready to transfer it in a glass and enjoy. I normally have like a big mug of this or a big glass, but here's your like red smoothie. It really depends. It changes every time I make it. Sometimes it's more purple, sometimes it's more green. Depends on how much spinach and berries that I was able to use and include in that day. Again, it's not about really so much like the exact measurements, but just including all of the ingredients that I mentioned to you. Really refreshing. So what's the key quality about this smoothie that in a way helped me get over my coffee addiction? So the key quality about the smoothie is that it's rich in phytonutrients. Phytonutrients are compounds found in plants that in a way help them survive and fight off the diseases and the harsh environment that they could be living in. And what happens is that when we take in these phytonutrients from plants, from nuts, all of these things, what happens is that we take on that disease fighting mechanism in our body. So phytonutrients actually helps us stay healthy. It helps us get rid of free radicals. It helps us get rid of toxins. It also aids in a way the death of cancer cells. In this specific smoothie, you're talking of around 5 types of phytonutrients because of the different colors. And the key tip to include more phytonutrients in your diet is to think about the spectrum of colors. So for example, you have red, which can be found in tomatoes, strawberries, raspberries. You have green, so you have the green leafy vegetables. You have spinach, kale, lettuce, cabbage, etc. And then you have yellow, which can be found in lemon. It can be found in yellow bell pepper. You also have tanned or brown, which can be found in flax seeds, mushrooms, and nuts. You also have orange, which can be found in oranges, in turmeric powder, in sweet potato. And lastly, you also have the black, the purple, and the blue, which can be found in blueberries. It can be found in chia seeds that we included in the smoothie as well. Those are the spectrum of colors, and even each shade of green, each shade of yellow, different types of veggies and fruits, each have their own type of phytonutrients. So imagine taking in a nutrient-dense type of smoothie, especially in the times of the day when you feel like not energized, you don't feel good. This is like, in a way, my comfort drink. The best time to actually take the shake is in the morning, like on an empty stomach, if you're the type of person that likes to have their smoothie in the morning. But personally, I'm not like that. I like having a big breakfast in the morning of like gluten-free pancakes and eggs and all that. So I still try to have this on an empty stomach, but sometime in the afternoon, especially as I just mentioned, when I'm going through an energy dip or whenever I feel like I'm again craving for that caffeine kick, it's really the best time for me to take this. So that's it. That's pretty much it. It's really simple to make. Once you have the ingredients and once you get used to creating it, making it every day, it will be part of your routine. I do encourage you to try it, and if you do and you like it, please don't forget to let me know. Leave a comment down below if you have specific drinks that also help you overcome your coffee addiction or overcome your cravings for coffee. And also, again, you know the drill. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe for more videos on health and wellness of the mind, body, and soul, using like functional medicine, positive psychology as sort of the foundation of the videos that I make. If you like this video, you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now.